This chapter's kinda unique. This one's a bit of a weird one.
The Excess Express. Rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed. The 3 days to Poshley Heights ought to pass by in an eye blink, eh, old boy?
Oh.
Well, I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor? When did it get there?
Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it.
Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think that Bildungskrom's responsible, do you? Well, regardless of who it may be, the scoundrel is surely on this very train. Let's roust this swine before they have the chance to cause mischief.
Oh yeah.
I don't, like, see, this is a weird thing about me. So, like, a lot of you guys know this, and this kind of goes into my model, and, the fate that befalls it and everything, and how I'm kind of narrating the story behind the character. I've had a lot of accidents occur in my life. I've been through a lot of physical body trauma and stuff like that, and I've survived some pretty crazy things. So I think I've spoken about it on stream before countless times. I've been hit by 8 cars, I've fallen off a 3-story building, I've fallen off a 2-story rooftop, I've fallen down an elevator shaft, I've fallen out a window, I've fallen off the roof of my house, I've had several skateboarding injuries because I used to skateboard when I was younger. Like, I've been through the fucking ringer, dude. So, like, part of that history kind of works its way into my model. Large photo of Chef Sheeny on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Oh man, what voice am I gonna do for Chef Sheeny? Oh no. Oh, I'm worried. You guys should be worried too. If I ever happen to be lucky enough to become a really big VTuber, I'm not gonna be able to do all the fucked up voices that I do for characters. That kinda has me worried. I'm gonna actually have to put ingenuity to the voices that I make, and that kinda worries me. Usually I do the voices based on a depiction of character model and stuff like that, and like traits based off of that alone, but... Well, hello there, you ducky. Debonair dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. What's this? Me? A witch? Well, people have certainly said that I've possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. Yeah, I think you're full of shit. I think you're full of yourself, you blue eyeshadowed harlot. God, you look like a fucking high school student in the bathroom mirror. Maybe if you got rid of that yee-ass haircut. Oh, speaking of yee-ass haircut, welcome to Zip Toad. Zip Toad is awesome. He's a galactic super douche. And I love it. It's perfect. It's the perfect depiction of, like, modern media.
Hey guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting.
I love his new animations, that's so great. He's so full of himself, he's so pompous. Oh man, I love it. It's great. See, that's what I mean about this game. Like, this game has so much charm. It has so much fucking wit to it. Also based. Greetings, welcome to the Excess Express. I'm what's called the train engineer. Our journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express.
Yeah, you're way too into your job, buddy.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's a terrorist threat. What? A sticky yummy threat of some kind? You serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll go do your fucking job for you.
See, it's kind of weird, like, they wouldn't ask a passenger to do this kind of shit. They would have, like, a stewardess or something, or, like, a chain of command, wouldn't you think? Especially if it's, like, a major train line. And if this is the ritziest train in the world, why the hell is some random freaking gabagoo? Like, why am I doing this shit? Like, why does everybody push their problems on Mario? Like, I get I'm the stoic adventurous hero, but like, come on. I have a life too, dude. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. In this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. And his penis, but mostly an autograph.
Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh my god, they didn't change his dialogue? What the fuck? That's like the one thing they should have changed. I love it. So Chef Shimi is obviously like supposed to be an Asian culinary chef, and he speaks in very broken English. And it's like actually one of my favorite things about the game.
Today's lunch is so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness.
It's so funny, like he's so chalked up about his food and everything. It's such good character design. Like, a lot of people will call it very one-dimensional because the characters don't have a lot of prominence, really, within the entire overarching narrative, but for this chapter, all the characters are really, really, really good. They all bring a very, very unique flavor to the dynamic that goes on within this chapter.
I am on my way back home. I've stayed so long, I've forgotten what it looks like.
And I think this is Pennington, if I remember correctly.
Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes!
Nice, must be fucking nice, that's cool. You're a businessman and they give you everything for free? I have to pay coins, you fucking anthropomorphic rodent! Just because you put on the fucking necktie doesn't mean you're hot shit.
We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. Yeah, I'm Bub and we're gonna get my birthday present, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
No, not really.
Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights. Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
What's up, gold bitch? Of course you'd have a fucking star piece in your dresser drawer right next to your Xanax, and your Prozac, and your fucking wig, and your fucking stupid makeup and shit. Fucking people fucking piss me off. Like, I spent hours skulking around the sewers killing Goombas and shit and getting money, and they're just fucking in here being pompous and assy. Hello to you and welcome to the Excess Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5? Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat. I see. Good gracious me, thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Oh, but what if I want to go intrude and bother people some more? That's kind of the thing about trains that always kind of irked me. So, like, my girlfriend and I, in case you guys don't know, like, my girlfriend and I, my wifey, we travel a lot. And, I've always wanted to kind of take a train to a different state. But taking a train to a different state is a little bit weird, because you'd end up staying on the train overnight, right? But, like, a lot of the rooms don't have locks or anything, like, any kind of security bullshit on them, so, like, I get a little bit worried. But you know what? I actually kind of want to go in here. Can I go in here? Do I have room for any items? I have room for one item. Incredible. Yes, I do want the maple syrup. I want the Canadian syrup, absolutely. Yeah, but it's like, whenever I travel, I want to be able to lock the doors so we can have our personal alone time, you know, without people barging in, because people do that. Like, people will literally just open the doors to your cabin and shit. Oh no, and Zip Toad is here and everything! No, my life is ruined! Is it really? No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. I mean, my masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes.
Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all.
What, a mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly, what kind of dish is that? Oh, dude, I never caught on to that joke before, holy shit. So, a mystery is something that you can make in Paper Mario. It's actually like a recipe that you can make. And it's really funny that that line comes from a chef. I fucking love it.
I am known as Pennington. You would likely not guess it, but I'm a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these kind of things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, possesses no challenge to me.
Ooh. Yeah, I still say he's full of shit.
The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the only one responsible
is you, you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you fucking high? Are you totally cracked? I have, like, no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Yes, pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes.
So let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is.
And, I guess that's about it. This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor! Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No fucking way, bro. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but... well then, who did do it,
This puzzle deepens with every confounding step.
Oh geez, I don't know, maybe follow the trail of shits. It's almost like Snooki drug her ass across the floor. It's almost like Ice Spice has been in here and we're actually fucking tracking her down. I just know that bitch is all sorts of nasty. There's no fucking way she's not.
What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying, apart from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice.
So they changed his dialogue, and I guess it's on account of fat shaming? But like, his dialogue is definitely a little bit different than that in the main game. But he's definitely the one that took the pot of stew. Wait, how do we find that out? Oh, we have to check this first.
A clue, there are traces of something on the flooring. Wait just one moment now, I do believe this is spilled stew on the flooring. We can just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Or it could even be the coward who wrote that note, the sticky yummy one. What makes me say that? I have a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy.
What the fuck? Like, how do we get this to go through? What the hell? How do we get this to channel? This is so weird. I don't remember it going like this. Oh, here we go. Okay.
No, I wouldn't know anything about drops of stew on the floor outside. People spill stuff all the time. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing.
You got a galley pot. An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. God damn, this guy is down bad for stew. Holy shit. Like, could you imagine licking a whole kitchen pot clean? Like, maybe if you're Gordon Ramsay or something, but like, holy shit.
I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me.
So, you were so enamored with the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer!
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. God damn it, why am I everybody's errand bitch? Like, you already went out the door, why don't you go return, Mr. Detective, seeing as how you want all the glory, and sit there and stout how famous you are and how smart and intellectual you are. Why don't you go do all the fucking work, dick?
Oh, good sir, have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot! Oh, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please take it. Oh, why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it.
I like how the pot actually, like, reappears up there dynamically instead of just, like, appearing and poofing into existence. It's almost like it gets back up there with its own little animation and rattles. And, like, I get it, it's still a lot of very small detail, but it's fun to appreciate. It's fun to, like, it's fulfilling to explore, is what I wanted to say. That's not what came out, though. Maggots have kind of eaten and eroded part of my brain, so, like, don't mind me, I'm just very bad at words. Very bad at English. Okay, so I think what we do now is we have to wait for it to be nighttime before we can go to sleep, I think. And I know we're in cabin 5, so if this is 1, that means we're on the other end of the train. But I don't know if we go to bed yet. That's the thing that I can't remember. So it's kind of crazy. This train sequence has a lot of dynamics. So this train basically takes up like half the chapter. But you have to use all the characters, pretty much, to solve a lot of problems within the train, and I think it's really cool. Dynamically, anyway. Let's see if it's nighttime by the time we get up, because I think there's a day-night cycle to the train for every part. Okay, no, it's still daylight outside. Okay, so there must be something else that we have to do first. And I can't remember what it is. I don't know, like, maybe we have to talk to the conductor, but I don't remember having to talk to the conductor for quite a while. Okay, so we don't have to talk to that guy. He's the guy that runs the baggage car. Okay, we don't have to talk to this family at all. Not until later. Because I remember there's something to do with his birthday present, but I can't remember exactly what it is. Like, I know what he wants. This guy's the next thing that we have to deal with. I think. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's better. Like, I can't help but think there's something structurally wrong with the way that guy thinks about food.
Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say I believe you have a certain knack for sleuthing and detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant.
Huh?
What, so you can push your fucking job on me and fucking make me do all the work as an intern that's unpaid?
To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I'm a detective from Poshley Heights. I'm known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache. That nose. Ho ho ho. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not?
What the fuck? Look, one of us wears green and one of us wears red. Are you colorblind? If you're colorblind, how the fuck are you a detective?
No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect.
I can't help but feel it's a little bit racist. Like, Barbary is right here, man.
Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth.
Okay, so he's the one that gives us the directive to go over the bob-omb, so that's where we're headed. Oh, they're in the next car over. That's right. My memory is super trash. I think we should get Little Bub, the Advanced Learner's classic series of Bob-ombery.
2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car, or a house.
Bub is too small for such things, Goldbob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Oh, dude, I love his new little sitting sprite. Oh my gosh. It's so fucking cute. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has "aw" at the front. Now you got it, don't ya? Okay, so we're not supposed to know what he wants, but I already know what he wants. He wants an autograph from the conductor of the train because he's very into trains. So let's run up to the conductor of the train and see if we can get him to give us an autograph, shall we? It's kind of fun, like, replaying this. Like, this is like 3 or 4 years down the line from when I did my last playthrough of this game, originally on YouTube. And I can remember all the jokes that I made within that playthrough. Like, I can remember everything I said. It's so weird. Like, it claps back to me like an absolute flashback. It, like, hits me like a brick wall. Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. How do we get him to give us the autograph? How do I do that? I don't remember. I don't recall. Do I have to talk to him some more? I think I have to do some research or something. But I can't remember, like, what kind of research I have to do and, like, where I have to do it from. Like, I don't know where to start. It's kind of wacky, it's kind of crazy, it's kind of weird. So, like, I remember very detailed, specific things about this game, and then there's other things that have completely hemorrhaged out of my mind. But we'll find out. It really shouldn't take that long, honestly. I don't remember this train sequence being all that bad. It's like 2 or 3 days. Like cycles that go by before everything goes apeshit. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you got it, don't ya? Okay, so we just had to ask him what he actually wants. That's so stupid. Okay, like, what's the point of deducing what he wants for his birthday if he's just gonna tell us what he wants? That defeats the purpose of surprise. That's like saying, oh, you want an MP3 player? Okay, cool, we're gonna get you a box of socks. But actually, if you come with us, we'll go down to Best Buy and buy you an MP3 player. It's like, okay, well now I know I'm getting an MP3 player, so now the surprise is ruined. I remember I did that, so like, you guys want to hear the story about how I stopped believing in Santa Claus? Not that I believed some big fat jolly fucking home invader could fit down your chimney, like, I'm not stupid, but... I remember one year, I wanted an iPod Nano. This is when the iPod Nano first came out. And, I listed everything I wanted. And, for Christmas, I got an orange iPod Nano. And for whatever reason, like, I remember writing specifically that I wanted, like, a certain color. And, I recall seeing a shopping receipt. And, like, I saw everything that I got for Christmas. And I was like, okay, I highly doubt that fucking Santa Claus rode down with his magical sleigh on Christmas night where he has to deliver 5 billion presents to 5 billion other kids and got me a fucking iPod Nano from the neighborhood Best Buy. I don't think so. I don't believe it. But I have to get his autograph. What the fuck? Oh, but I don't know that he likes trains yet. How do I discover that he likes trains? I know that he wants an autograph. I know who to get the autograph from, but I don't remember how to get him to... Fuck. Yeah, but that's how I discovered that Santa Claus isn't real. It's just your parents lying to you. It's your parents gaslighting and manipulating you. Like, don't get me wrong, magic obviously exists in the world. Like, I returned from the dead, so, like, fucking magic totally is a thing, but... Santa Claus delivering iPod Nanos to kids? Like, I wasn't even a good kid, either. I was such a fucking miscreant asshole. Like, I wasn't even a good kid when I was a kid. I was getting into trouble, I was getting arrested, I was stealing things. Oh yeah, that's right! One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. That's how we learn it, I remember. For whatever reason, like I said, like things just flood back to memory. It's really weird. Like certain things spill out and I don't retain anything. Like I could describe my brain like a bowl of water. It's like a very, very full bowl of water. So it's like if it sits still, that's fine. But like there's things that jostle it. And there's things that get retained, and then there's things that spill out. And I don't remember any of them, and they're just completely alien to me until I re-experience them. And then, like, it kind of all just returns to the bowl. It's really weird. Alright, so now that we know what Bub wants for his birthday, we can go get an autograph from the train engineer. So let's go harass him and distract him from driving the train that's keeping all of us alive and go get an autograph. Seems like a smart call. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Cool, now to go post this on eBay and make a fucking fortune. Yeah, like I went on board the Excess Express and there was a family and they were fighting and there was drama and there was parental disagreement and there was this kid that was all alone and I got an autograph for his birthday, but because I hate him, I kept it for myself, and now I'm posting it on eBay, and now I made an extra $500. Mario's gonna go to the strip club after the game, dude. Mario needs a wind down, I swear to God. Mario needs some fucking lap dances. Poor guy. Right, okay, so now that we have Bub's autograph. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister! That's just what I wanted! You're a good detective! Here's something for you, just like I said. Thanks for the autograph, I'll take good care of it, I promise. What the hell would the Bob-omb be doing with the Shine Sprite? You know what, I don't want to know. Maybe he's doing weird things with it, you know, behind the scenes. Like maybe when he goes to sleep and his parents drift off, he takes it and he like rubs it against his body and then says a bunch of weird shit. I love how polished the floor looks in this remake. Like, they entirely redid the floor, so like, for those who didn't know, this floor used to be all carpet. Like, this was all carpeting. But they've actually made it like this weird linoleum, like, glass tile shit, and I think it looks really good. And like, the reflections on it, honestly, it gives me kind of like a Luigi's Mansion 3 vibe, I want to say. Like, just with the amount of detail and the amount of sheen that they've added and applied to everything, it looks really good. Mario's like so hyperactive, dude. Speaking of Xanax, holy fuck. Like I'm trying to sleep and he's like, woohoo! Yoo-hoo! Wait, did we not go to bed yet? Did we not bedge? I thought we bedged. I thought we bedged out. So something I'm noticing about Cabin 4 is they actually added a sound cue in there to kind of give you an impression of what you're supposed to do, so that's kind of interesting because that didn't used to be there. Like you kind of had to fuck around and find out. That's kind of cool. So the thing is, the problem that I'm running into now is I can't remember what the hell to do. Like I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, okay, alright. I should have been reading that. I thought it was just bullshit, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. Okay, so this is the part where everybody is missing personal objects. Okay. I remember this. Toodles has a gold ring, and then the waitress has a pair of shell earrings or something like that, if I remember correctly? Like, see, this is what I mean. Like, my brain, like, works in very mysterious ways. Like, I'll remember, like, the entirety of importance to shit, but I can remember dumb little details about what kind of earrings this stupid toad bitch wears. And she's only in one game. She's not even a she's not even a recurring character. You solved this indecent in record time. Sorry, incident. Still thinking about cock. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow. Okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please?
Yeah, I guess. I could totally do that. Not that I want to, but I will.
Alrighty then. So we have Toodle's earrings, we have the gold ring from the, I forgot what her name is. I think it's Toodles. I want to say it's Toodles. This guy hasn't lost anything, so it's not that guy we have to talk to. They haven't lost anything. Okay. They're still arguing, so like now I have to figure out what the third missing object is. And I don't know what that is. She's missing earrings, the other woman is missing a gold ring. But I can't think of anybody else that's a passenger on board that I would have to talk to. Because we've already done the dynamic with Chef Sheeny. Huh. This is cabin 4, but there's nothing here. See, like, I already know who the thief is, but, like, I don't know how to get the information that's supposed to, like, lead you to that, similarly to Bub's situation. It's also kind of that, like, I'm trying to memorize, like, the cabin locations and, like, who is in what cabin. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Poshley Heights. I tell ya, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. It's exhausting. Okay, so he still says the same thing, so, like, he's still kind of, like, rocking out the Aerosmith look. Okay. So I don't know where I have to go, and I don't know who I have to talk to be able to do shit, to do stuff, to do things. Maybe I have to go talk to the galley chef again. Driving at night is so mysterious, what with the lights and bugs and whatnot. Okay, yeah, this guy's like way too into his job. So what the fuck do I do? Where do I go? Who do I talk to? Like, what NPC do I have to interact with? What am I doing? Do I have to go to bed and just cycle over to the next day? Because I feel like I don't have to do that. I think there's only like one time you actually have to go to bed, and I can't remember. Like, we'll figure it out, but... Mario, just fucking rest, you autist! Holy shit. It's like trying to get a hyperactive kid to fucking chill out after they've had like 45 Red Bulls. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how are you not dead? What's up, Grant? We're playing some Paper Mario today. I meant to get on yesterday, but I ended up not. I was talking to Shy and I was talking to Wraith in Discord and everything. I think, honestly, I think you'll get a kick out of this. So, like, I was streaming, I was doing text setup, and I was doing, like, all sorts of overlay stuff within OBS, and, for whatever reason, my chat devolved initially from, like, nothing and wholesome shit to talking about Shane Dawson fucking his cat. So, like, I don't know what happened, like, somewhere along the line, like, for whatever reason, like, the topic of conversation got, like, put on to Shane Dawson doing weird shit with this cat. Oh, I have to tell him about the missing items. Shane Dawson was, like, 10 years ago? Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm saying, like, what is the relevance? Like, how do you connect, like, how do you take one topic and then connect it with Shane Dawson, like, and fucking a cat, or, like, coming on a cat, or whatever? I don't know, it's just fucking weird shit, dude. Like, I don't have the VOD anymore, but it was, like, really funny.
Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery.
Okay, so now I have to go talk to the conductor. I knew I had to talk to the conductor, but I couldn't remember under what pretense. Like, under what context. Okay, so now we're underway. Now I know what we're doing. Now we're not lost. Now we're not confused. Although Mario is definitely still cracked out. It's way too small for chat. You don't think it's needed? It might not be needed. I just think it kind of needs something aesthetically. Like, cosmetically, I feel like I need a chat box. Like, I feel like it's something that I can't do without. Like, it's very weird. Like, I know the screen is, like, a little bit obscured, but I'm hoping it's not too obscured. I've kind of tried to fuck with the opacity and everything, so it, like, looks manageable and tolerable, while keeping, like, cosmetic appeal to it. Because, like, if I take the border off, then it just looks too basic bitch, you know? Like, it looks too vanilla, and I don't like that. And I can't make the game window any larger, because if I make the game window any larger within OBS, everything is, like, flung out of balance. So, like, everything is very meticulously placed and proportioned, as it is right now. Wait, no, he said the conductor had a job for me. What the hell? Okay, I guess not. Alright, whatever, fuck me then, huh? He said the conductor had a job for me. He said go talk to the conductor. Sucks because you still have some real estate on the top, bottom, and right, and left with the follow list. I've already, like, decreased the size of the follow list and everything. Like, all the events and the alerts and everything, I've already messed around with that and, like, minimized it to about as good as it can be. I tried to give some clearance to everything. Wait, was Pennington, was he in the red car, or was he in the blue car? Because I feel like he's in cabin 6, or is that the mouse? No, okay, he's in cabin 6, that's what I thought. The conductor just came by. This smells of a new mystery. Okay, so, like, how come when I talk to the conductor, nothing happens, then? He directed me to the conductor, and I go over to the conductor, and nothing happens. Why is that? Did he say something that I just wasn't paying attention to? Fuck, like, I don't understand. Like, now I'm confused again. I think this happens, honestly, like, I'm not kidding. I think this happens every time I play this game. Oh, okay, so it's not the conductor, it's the cabin guy. Okay, so why would they direct me toward the conductor, then? I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway might just be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket back, I'd thank you. Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I just have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Okay. Alright, now we're not confused. Now I know what to do. I know what comes next. I definitely know what comes next. I remember this very well. Yeah, but I've already fucked around with, like, the overlays and all the overlap and everything like that, and I've tried to make it as streamlined as I possibly can while keeping all the elements together. So, like, I can't really fuck with it any more than what it already is fucked with. In-game music is also, like, 30%? Really? That bad, huh? Okay, what if I drag this down to, like, here? How's that? Is that better? Hopefully it is. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for letting me know. I hate it when my audio fucks up. I have to change it, like, all the time. Like, it's such a bitch. I have to do it from game to game to game. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
So, you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky thread? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life! Nah, just fucking with you. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. I seriously, like, swear to God, thank you for letting me know. Oh man, dude, like, the ghost is so much more menacing with the new sprites and animations and everything. That's super cool. I didn't know it was that loud. It's kind of weird. Like, I kept it the same since I was streaming Elden Ring. Oh, maybe it's because I do online music while I'm playing Elden Ring. That might be what it is. Maybe I increased it for that, so maybe I'll have to, like, go back into it and rebalance it. So maybe what I'll have to do is map out different volume levels for different games and stuff. I don't know. What? A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. That sounds believable enough. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Alright, so now we can come into the baggage car. I don't think that there's any star pieces in here or anything that we can get like that, of that nature. And we can't do anything in this room yet, but we will be coming back here eventually. What is this? Or is this the diary? This is the diary, okay. So this is the diary that belongs to the ghost, so we're gonna bring it back there and totally not read it, because if you read it, you legitimately die. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, if you read the diary, like, and you bring it back to the ghost, he'll be like, you read my diary. And you will get a game over, and you will die. So let's bring the diary back to the ghost. It's kind of clever the way this game does game overs and stuff like that. There's only like 2 of them that you can obtain in the game through random events or whatever, but... Read it, then tell the ghost you're from the hood. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Are you sure you want to fuck with me? I come from the other side of 8 Mile. Are you sure you want to start this shit?